In January 1942, Adolf Hitler made a decision so arrogant, so careless, that it guaranteed Nazi Germany would lose the war. He didn't lose it on a battlefield, he didn't lose it in the air, he lost it in his head. He looked at the United States of America, and decided it didn't matter. That single assumption would bury the Third Reich under steel. Hitler believed America was weak because it was divided, too many races, too many opinions, too much comfort. He believed Americans were consumers, not fighters, a people spoiled by prosperity. How, he asked, could such a country hold together in war? The terrifying thing is, he wasn't alone. German generals agreed, German intelligence agreed. Almost everyone in Berlin believed America would fold. They were all wrong. In 1939, America looked unimpressive. Its army was tiny, smaller than Portugal's. Its factories made cars, not tanks, refrigerators, not bombers. When Roosevelt promised 50,000 aircraft per year, German commanders laughed. America had built fewer than 3,000 military planes the year before. To them, this wasn't arrogance, it was logic, and that logic would destroy them. The Germans measured America by what? It was. They never asked what it could become. They saw factories making cars and assumed they couldn't make weapons. They didn't understand something crucial. American industry was not designed for perfection. It was designed for change, and change is deadly in war. While Hitler dismissed America, Henry Kaiser picked up a pencil. He had never built a ship. Experts told him ships took 8 months. Kaiser said, for days. They laughed. They stopped laughing when he delivered. He didn't build ships like a craftsman. He built them like a system. That difference mattered. Kaiser didn't need experts. He needed people. Farmers. Housewives. Workers who had never seen the ocean. In 10 days, they could weld. In weeks, they could build ships. Experts said amateur-built ships would sink. They didn't. They float. German submarines thought they were winning. Ships burned off American beaches. Oil spilled into the sea. Admiral Donitz believed Britain would starve. But he was counting sinks, not replacements. And replacements were coming faster than torpedoes. In 1942, America launched 8 million tons of shipping. In 1943, 19 million tons. Every ship sunk was replaced by 2 more. By the time Germany realized the truth, it was already too late. The Atlantic was lost. At Willow Run, Ford built bombers like cars. Critics said it couldn't be done. They were wrong. 1 bomber every 63 minutes. Germany shot them down. America built 3 more. You cannot win that war. When Americans first fought Germans, they failed badly. German commanders celebrated. But Americans did something Germany rarely did. They admitted mistakes. They rewrote doctrine, replaced commanders, learned fast. Failure became fuel, not bravery, not skill, capacity. When resistance appeared, Americans didn't gamble lives. They called artillery, then tanks, then aircraft. Machines replaced blood. Hitler's delusion collapses, even at the end. Hitler never admitted error. He blamed betrayal. He blamed fate. He never blamed himself for misunderstanding America. The nation he dismissed crushed his empire. Factories fade into memorials, quiet shipyards. America did not win because it was perfect. It won because it could adapt faster than anyone believed possible. The greatest weapon of the war was not a bomb. It was flexibility. Germany underestimated that, and paid the price. History does not punish weakness. It punishes arrogance. If this story changed how you see history, leave a comment below. What surprised you most? Subscribe for more untold war stories. Because the past still has lessons we ignore at our peril.